The Gospel of our Lord Jesus Christ according to John, chapter 21, beginning at the 20th verse. Peter turned and saw the disciple following whom Jesus loved, the one who had also reclined upon his chest during the supper and had said, "Master, who is the one who will betray you?" When Peter saw him, he said to Jesus, "Lord, what about him?" Jesus said to him, "What if I want him to remain until I come? What concern is that of yours? You follow me." So the word spread among the brothers that the disciple would not die. But Jesus had not told him that he would not die. Just, "What if I want him to remain until I come? What concern is it of yours?" It is this disciple who testifies to these things and has written them, and we know that his testimony is true. There are also many other things that Jesus did, but if these were to be described individually, I do not think the whole world would contain the books that would be written. There are three characters in this morning's gospel reading: Jesus, Peter, and the beloved disciple. Jesus had given Peter an important role in the church. "Feed my lambs, feed my sheep." Peter then asked Jesus about the beloved disciple. "What about him, Lord?" he said. In reply, Jesus seems to say, "Look, I have other plans for him. You follow me in keeping with the role I have given you." Peter and the beloved disciple each had their own particular calling, and they were quite different. Peter was the chief shepherd of the church, who gave his life for Jesus in the city of Rome, where he was martyred. The beloved disciple, John, inspired the writing of the fourth gospel and seems to have lived to an old age. The Lord had a different calling for each of them, just as his call to each of us is unique to each of us. There is something each of us can do for the Lord that no one else can do. Rather than looking over our shoulders at others, as Peter was inclined to do in today's gospel reading, we have to try and discern the particular calling the Lord has given us, and then be as faithful and as generous in our response to that call as we can. We cannot be someone else. We can only be ourselves. The Lord wants us to be ourselves because he has a unique role in his work for each one of us. There is some task that we alone can do for the Lord that no one else can.